Hey, everybody out there in Andover. My name is Bill Fahey. Andover truly has been a phenomenal place for me to come and be part of and to work for the last 14 years. So now we are trying to revitalize the community of Andover to help us with this dream. We like to call it the House of Hope. And as you can see from the parking lot, it's probably around 4 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon, a couple days before the telethon. And it's fairly empty because we really see the youth center being a place that's going to be busy from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock during the week, 7 o'clock, early evening programs, and on the weekends, vacations, and over the summer. In 1995, we went to town meeting to ask to build a youth center at Recreation Park. That was a tough night for the youth services. We lost by 63 votes and a 2/3 majority. But the leaders stood up and said, you know, it's premature. You've only been in town for a year. What we'd like to see you do is develop a youth services program that had a following, that represented the community, and it met the needs in the areas of recreation, educational, social, and support services for kids. So really it's about building bridges, and that we've done. I hope that you will not give up in this dream. That's an important piece of Andover that's missing. If you think about it, we don't have a rec center, we don't have a community center, we don't have a youth center. This is a place that will be able to provide recreational, educational, social, and support services for the young people of Andover. It kind of comes down to this. One day I was driving down the street in my truck with a young person, and I was frustrated at not having enough money to do a certain program. And I looked at that young person and I said, you know, you tell me, what's the point of the youth services? Because I'm not so sure right now. And that young person turned and looked at me and said, are you serious? You don't know what it's about? And I said, tell me, you're the young person. And the young man composed himself for a second, and then he looked me right in the eyes and he said, it's about hope. And it kind of floored me. And I'm like, hope? He said, yeah. And I said, hope for what? He said, hope for almost anything. Hope that you could help me find a job. Hope that you could connect me to a new program. Hope that you would just listen to me and be part of my life. And once I heard that, I knew then and there I was on the right track. And I've always remembered that meeting I had with a young person, and it's been a powerful force in my own life. So we've continued forward to build that house of hope, and hope is a real thing. If you think about it, if you don't have hope, what do you have? So we thank you so much for being part of the telethon. We ask you to come and be an advocate to build this house of hope, to make it happen in our community. Don't take no for an answer. Let's do it together. Let's make it so we're all part of it, and we're going to create common unity out here behind Doherty Middle School. Peace, and thanks for being part of the telethon.